Here comes.
This bout is scheduled.
Usually you don't. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. Couldn't land that jab. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
And caught him with a left hook. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That jab doesn't score. No rest for the weary. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe. And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Throws the upper. Whoa, wait a minute. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. How did they not go down?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bowe in that last. And there's the bell to start round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Good counter punching. score with that right hook. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. And you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with the jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bowe in that last. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Oh, no! Ali is down! What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he scores with the counter. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Let's talk about Ali in that last. And there's the bell for round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. But somehow nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Nice counter shot. Muhammad in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Ali and that. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter shot. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Big shot, and down goes Ali. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.